Hello everyone, Shay here behind the camera. We're back for another club meeting video. The club being our birthday club within our hashtag Hobby Hub clubs that I am the host of. And today's birthday girl is Joanne. Her birthday is in January. I think it's the 29th. We are having this club meeting a few days early. That's fine. Okay, that's not hooking on there, right? So, I want to welcome everyone here to the club meeting video. Welcome to watch it. Hope you all enjoy it, members and non-members. And I want to thank y'all all for coming, members and members, to join us in this club meeting and to watch it and watch all the members join in and have the fun. If you think you would like to join this birthday club, let us know in the comments below, and we will add you to the list. All right. I think pretty much everyone, all the members know each other, but if you don't, if you want to, if you feel like it, put a little introduction in the comments below. You know, whatever. I know that could get tiring and boring in every club, but not that we do, because we kind of haven't gotten any new members lately, and it just kind of seems like the same people who all already know each other. But I just, don't want to leave it out. I want to make sure everybody gets introduced and meets and knows everybody, if you know what I mean. So if you feel like putting a little introduction in there, go ahead and do that. If not, I guess don't worry about it. Okay. So now, here comes time for our birthday song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Joanne. Or dear Joanne. I don't even know how to sing the song anymore. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a good one. And many, many more too. Okay. So, marking off what we've done here so I can see where I'm at. Alright, if you don't have your birthday snacks, pause the video, Lori, and go get you a birthday snack. If you do have a birthday snack, then Lori, you don't have to worry about pausing your video. Oh, I love picking with her about that. So, my birthday snack, if I could talk right today, is a blackberry pie that my hubby made. Did he make it last night or the night before? I can't remember. Kind of think it was last night, but it could have been the night before. But oh boy, if you ain't never had a blackberry pie, delicious. I heated it up in the microwave to get the refrigerator chill off of it. I got me a plain water I'm drinking. That tastes so good. Taste, so good. So everybody in the comments below, tell us all what you are eating for your birthday snack here for Joanne's birthday today. Let us know in the comments below. Joanne, what are you eating for your birthday snack? So good. So good. So good. So good. Okay, so once you do that, we're going to go ahead and ask. Oh no, I'm dropping on my cloth. Oh no. Y'all hang on a minute. I want to clean up my cloth here. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, go in the comments below. Let us know about any childhood birthday parties that you remember and what you got for your birthdays. You could even talk about, whatever you remember. Some people don't remember as much as I remember about their childhood. For some reason, I can remember my childhood way back when I was a baby. I surprise my family all the time about how much I can remember. Anyway, so whatever you remember, if it's when you was a teenager and you had a birthday party, maybe somebody gave you a surprise birthday party, let us know, Joanne. But also everyone else, all the other members, can put in memories of their birthdays as well. Now let me see. I think I told about my younger birthday parties. And then I told about when I turned 10 years old and that girl coming home with me from school. And so let's see, what can I tell? Oh, have I told y'all this one? I don't remember if I did or not. I may have. Now, y'all know how I forget. And I'm sorry about that. I can't help it. So, y'all let me know in the comments below if I already told this one. But we lived on the coast. That was the neighborhood of all the houses that had all the kids in it that was around my age. I had a lot of friends in my neighborhood up and down my street. And we stayed outside all day long in the summer when we didn't have to go to school, playing and riding our bikes and walking up and down the road. And even when it would rain, if it didn't thunder and lightning, we played outside in the water puddles in the road. We didn't have much traffic back there where we lived. And so we was able to play in the road. But it was fun. So we lived in that neighborhood. And my daddy had built an old, rough-looking, he didn't sand it or nothing or stain it or paint it. It was just the raw, rough wood that he made a picnic table out of. For some reason, I kind of feel like I've already told this one. But anyway, Mama did my 11th-year-old birthday party out on that picnic. Yep, I think I told it. On that picnic table, she had the birthday tablecloth, the little paper kid birthday tablecloths. And we had our cake and ice cream out there and had the party, and I opened my presents out there. I also think I told about my 12th birthday party, where we lived with my grandmother at the time, and we had it on her patio. Did I tell that? We were in between houses moving. We had to move out of a house we had been renting because they was going to tear it down, but they ended up not tearing it down. They made a restaurant out of it. We went there and ate, and I loved that house. I hated that we had to move from it. But then we was buying a trailer to park on our land out on Bowie, and so we had to live with my dad's mom and dad in their house at the time. They lived in a big old house, and they had a front porch. So we had my 12th birthday party on their front porch. And I feel like I've told y'all about the gifts that my grandmother would give me. Back in the day, they made the stockings. They may still do, but I haven't seen any. Of course, I don't go shopping and looking for stockings either. But they put them in eggs, plastic eggs. And that's what my grandmother got me, a plastic egg every time with stockings in it for my birthday. But anyway, then that was my 12th birthday. So my 13th birthday, we lived out on Bowie. And that's when I got my little 50 Honda motorcycle for my 13th birthday. And friends come out there, and I think I told y'all my pastor's wife had crocheted me a purse. and she had a card game of the strawberry shortcake card game inside that purse for my gift. And so I had gotten that. And I think I told y'all too about the little friend that I had. Her name was Linda. She had come to my 12th birthday party, and she had given me a pack of panties. And then the same thing for my 13th birthday party, giving me a pack of panties. I just thought that was odd. Christmas gifts, the panties and the stockings. So anyway, have I told y'all? I feel like I have told y'all those before. Oh, and I hate if I have and I'm telling them over again. So I feel like I should go ahead and tell you one more. So that was my 13th birthday. My 14th birthday party. Okay, let me take a bite. My daddy, the way he worked, he calibrated gas meters on gas trucks. And he had to go off from home all the time. So he would go off and, and be gone the whole week and come home on the weekend if it was other states. For some reason, when it was Florida, he had a lot to do in Florida. And Florida was like further away from us, so he would go to Florida and he stayed gone the whole month. So sometimes Mama would go with him, and I would stay with somebody else. I have stayed with my pastor's wife. I have stayed with my grandmother. I have visited my Aunt Irene while Mama was gone, but not stayed the whole time with her. But anyway, and I have stayed with my oldest sister, Charlotte, and even my middle sister, Becky. And they lived in Franklin, Louisiana at the time. But anyway, this time I was staying with Charlotte. They lived on the coast in the house that we had used to live to when I had that 11th birthday party at the picnic table in the backyard. They lived in that very house. And I was turning 14 when I was staying with her, and she gave me a little birthday party, and she let me have a slumber party. So I was able to invite my friends from around there in the neighborhood to spend the night with me. And so we had the party early, the singing, the opening the presents, the eating the cake and the ice cream. And then they stayed and we slept. And she had this like step-up floor from her kitchen and from her living room that her dining room table was on. Well, she moved the table off and let us have that floor, and we made our pallet on that floor. And us being girls, we giggled and laughed and talked and stayed up kind of late. And we started telling, scary stories. And so while we was telling that story, where we was at, we could see the kitchen back door that walked out into the garage. But then there was another door that Mama would shut and lock that actually went outside. But that door something was wrong with it, and it wouldn't shut, and it would just open up on its own by itself. And so while we was telling the ghost stories, that door creaked open real slow, and we hushed and looked over at it. And boy, every one of us jumped up, grabbed our blankets and pillows, and we headed down the hall to my nephew's bedrooms, which they had bunk beds. They were two boys. There was a bunk bed, two beds, but they both always slept on the bottom bed, so the top bunk was empty. And we all crawled up in that top bunk, and we was all up there on that top bunk because we got scared and we didn't want to be in the front by ourselves by that door again. I don't even know if we closed the door back. We just went to the bed. So anyway, I remember the next morning my sister Charlotte, when she come in there, and woke us up, she expected us to be in there at the pallet, on the dining room floor. And she started saying, "Sherry, where are y'all at?" She couldn't find us. And we told her we was in there in the bunk bed, and she come in and she said, "My Lord, why y'all doing in here, all of you? Y'all supposed to be in there." And we told her what happened. That was funny. But that was my 14th birthday party, and I remember getting a game called Mastermind. I said I've always got games and collected games and everything. So that was the game I got for my birthday. Mastermind. I loved that game. Okay, so I'm going to hush about birthday parties for now. I'll save some more for another birthday club meeting. Alright, I'm going to set this aside because I'm slow eating anyway. And when I talk, I can't eat. So, we need to get here to our other stuff. And that's the crafty part. If anybody is making a craft, tell us what you're making and what you're doing. I'll go ahead and check it off. And actually, what I'm going to be making, Joanne, I hope you don't mind, this is your birthday card. It's actually already made. It's a kit that I had gotten from, I cannot remember where it came from. My sister Becca used to sell it. And it was a kit. It was a box that you got, and it was a kit to make up a bunch of cards. Well, sorry, hang on. So this happened to be birthday cards. So this is what the inside of the envelope looks like. And this is the card, but I'm going to finish it up. So it's sitting, you know, it shows the hat, the confetti. It says, it's your birthday. So I'm just going to write Joanne, it's your birthday. And I'm going to do some little doodling on here. Decorate it up. So y'all tell us what y'all are crafting on and making. If you're doing anything for Joanne, the deal is, do make her a birthday card and send it to her. If you feel like you want to buy her a gift and send it to her, do that. If you want to make her a gift, crafting-wise, do that and send it to her. That's up to you. You don't have, to send her a gift. But do send her a birthday card. Now, you can make the birthday card, or you can just go to the store and buy one if you don't feel like you make cards very good, or that don't interest you. So here we go, Joanne. There's your birthday gifts, and cake, and candles. Today, we celebrate you. So, happy birthday. Hope you have a good one. Plus many, many, many more. Okay, I hope you don't mind seeing your birthday card before you actually get it. I'm gonna put a doodle up here, a doodle down here, a doodle up here. Let's put another doodle here. One here. Uh-oh, I was going too fast on that one. We'll put one here. I say doodles, but it's curlicues. I like calling them curlicues anyway. I love the curlicues. Okay, and then I'm going to do this. A big wonky smiley face. And then when you close it up, it says happy birthday on the back. So there we go. I'm going to address this off of the video of the birthday club meeting. Address it and get it sent to you as soon as I can. And I hope you enjoyed your birthday club meeting, Joanne. I hope everyone else enjoyed it. Answer everything in the comments below I asked, and we'll see y'all in our next birthday club meeting. Toodaloo!